this is Brittany Edwards of Sisterdo Hair Care, and I'm here today to talk to you about maintaining your Havana twists. Okay, so one of the first things you want to make sure to have in preparation for maintaining your twists is some sort of moisturizing spray and some sort of oil, and then a satin bonnet. Okay, so this concoction right here is a little do-it-yourself that me and my sisters all use. And this is a mixture of water, shea butter, a little bit of essential oils, and also aloe vera, which is really good for, it's a really good humectant, so it helps absorb moisture into your hair. What you're going to do is you're just going to spray your hair liberally till it feels wet, focusing on where your hair goes down to. So my hair goes down to about here, so I'm just going to make sure that that's liberally applied. Alright, next step is you need some sort of an oil. Now the oil locks in the moisture that you just sprayed onto your hair. So today I'm using Eden Body Works Peppermint Tea Tree Oil. This is one that I got a couple of weeks ago. It's great. I think it's only $8. Has a great peppermint smell, so it makes your hair smell fresh and clean. And also tea tree is great for your scalp. Tea tree helps fight dandruff. So I often will spray this on my scalp and then also on the braids itself. Okay, so step number 3, the bonnet. So this one happens to be this nice long rectangular shape so that you can get your entire head and all the braids in the bonnet. Okay, so now that we've talked about sort of daily care, there's a few things you want to do throughout the week, you know, maybe weekly, to make sure that you keep your twists looking a little fresh. So the first thing is you might need to retwist your twists as you go along. I learned this from my sister, whose twists hers are 6 weeks old and they look like they're 2 weeks old, because she's constantly retwisting them. So that's the first step, and then the second step is just doing some basic trim maintenance. Okay, so in addition to your daily maintenance and your weekly maintenance, you want to just take care to protect your hair. That means when you're going to get your braids or your twists installed, make sure they're not too tight, because if they're too tight, they put stress on the hair follicle and it'll get in the way of hair growth. And also can cause some hair loss if it's too tight. It's called traction alopecia. And then also you want to make sure that you don't leave your twists in too long or your braids in too long. You'll notice when you take them out, your hair will probably be a little bit matted near the root. So I never leave my twists in for more than about a month, just because after that my hair starts to get really sort of dreaded together, and it's hard to separate my hair from the synthetic hair, and that ends up with a lot of pulling out my hair. My hair breaks easier, it gets wrapped around the synthetic, and I have to rip the two apart or cut the two apart. So essentially, you know, don't leave them in too long, okay? Because otherwise it won't be so good. But anyway, enjoy your braids while you have them. They're a fantastic way to let your hair grow, to give it a break from manipulation. To go to the beach, I don't have to worry about, I can swim in the water and I don't have to worry about getting sand in my hair. So they're really fun, I love them a lot, so I hope you guys try them. Alright, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to follow us at Sisterdo Hair. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and here on YouTube.